Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so the progression is gone. It's moved on. And I did achieve my goal. I got another Alpha Clivus. I'm going to, at the first opportunity, which that opportunity is not going to present itself for a while actually, going to upgrade Pan. It costed me all but 3 of my gems. Yeah, I had 62, it was 59 to finish it off because I was heading for bed and I wasn't going to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to do another round, considering it was already 1 a.m. So anyway, I did get it. I got some gems back. I got very lucky in the gems dungeon was yesterday. I ran through it completely and actually 2 of my spins got me an extra 3 gems, so I got lucky with that. So that event is now gone. We do have another event. First, a couple of other things. Monster Wood. Monster Wood currently has those individuals I told you were going to be there. Hopefully you've noticed that already and you've already gone through it once. I figured you get to go through it twice a day. And of course, it's going to be running for 3 days. So this is an excellent opportunity, especially if you're going for like the guy in the lower left there. You know, the guy they gave us 30 gems for, if you got that far. It's an excellent opportunity to get gems and... yeah, and get some good monsters. Yes, indeed. They usually will show up. As I mentioned when the maze first showed up. When they make new monsters, don't be surprised if it ends up in Monster Wood. The next place that you might see it would be in a maze in the little sections of the maze, you know? Although, I wouldn't suggest the next maze. I'm probably the one after. We'll just say that right now, the one after. Alright, so, but they are right there. If you can do it, it's a good way to get some cells. You never know, you might be able to throw one of these guys together. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, of course, we have the breeding event. Yeah, I have been trying exclusively for one combination. One combination, and that's the Silotus. That's it. Nothing else. Been trying that. And I've been failing. As a matter of fact, you're going to watch one of my fails happen right now. All right, the 3 individuals you see in there right now are 3 of my failures in the hatchery, right? And there was another one too. So these represent my failures so far. So I do need to get rid of this one. I am going to take him apart for pieces. So we're just going to put him over there for now. Okay, because I have one who's 90. I have other cells. I don't know how long it's going to be before I can actually rank him up. All right, there he is right there. All right, let's get back over here because this, of course, was another failure. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's him. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's just try to fail again. And that is... it's an epic. All right, so that's going to be another epic. So I don't know if I get another chance at this. As you can see, my hatchery has some individuals there who are more than a day. And I have no intention of blowing gems to finish them up, just to fail again. That's fine. What you see in there is my 5th attempt, my 5th failure. So it's ironic that if I get lucky in Monster Wood, I might be able to put him together that way because I already had cells for him. So it is theoretically possible that I could get to 80. Maybe that's how I do it. Anyway, you got to try anyway. And it's not like I was actually using my hatcheries right now. Yeah, and on that mark, let's talk about the event. All right, so let's go into... da-da! The Asian Maze! Really short name this time. Really short ways this time. All right, so who is in here? Well, let's put it this way. You're not going to find anybody new. But... these aren't bad individuals. Let's just say that. They're not bad. It's just you're not going to find anybody new. All right, we're going to start with personally what I consider to be the only thing I'm really interested in that I can get. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it. It's the reason my hatchery is not really being used is I don't really care very much about this one. I do care if there's things scattered in here. Like, for instance, some of her cells would be great. I think I have nearly 50. So if I could get like 30 of her, that'd be great. So you can see some Devastator in there. See, they're still working on 2 events ago. They're working on 2 events ago. So that's the thing about it. If you look down here, yeah, we got some Dusk Aura here. So they're still working on the next. The next maze after this will probably have the individuals who are currently in Monster Wood. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's just go through the list. Like I said, this is the one that means the most to me. This, of course, is Kiari. This is Chi-Chi for me. As a legendary, she's very, very good. She's got some very good attacks. Self-buff, extra turn, gives immunity to poison, water protection, and also a damage boost. Then has a very strong thunder attack that gives an extra turn. And then she's got a light group attack that gives bleeding and sunburn. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is if you're stuck in a war where you have to have an epic and there's big stompy dudes in there like the mountains and stuff, well, she can put 2 dots on everybody, and it's very, very useful. So I would love to get an upgrade of her. This, if you ask me, is my prize. This is my prize. Not the best in the maze, just face it, what I'm going to get. All right, so next here we have this fellow here. This is ML1 Yamato. Okay, he's metal. He's okay. That's basically it. You know, he's okay. He's actually a little faster than he is strong, and basically he just has metal attacks. He's got, I think, 1 single target stun. He's got group metal attacks. I don't believe he even magnetizes. So, I mean, if you don't have metal, okay, he's okay. It's just that, you know, I don't really care if I get him. It was this way. If I get him, I'm probably not going to rank the one up that I have. I'm probably not. It's just I have so many other things to do and so little space in my legendary hatcheries. It's just not worth the effort. That's all. I mean, he's okay, but it's just nothing to write home about. Okay, then we have this fellow, Yuru. Okay, so now this guy is kind of unique. He's not bad. He does some good damage. He can buff himself and stuff. One of the things that he's got going for him is he is early on especially, not so much now, he's one of the few magics who had control that wasn't possession. He has a group stun. So now there are more magics now who have that. You know, Shannara's Bodyguard comes to mind. But I mean, the thing about it is he's got that. You could spec him to be somewhat denialish for magic. So in terms of that, he's not bad. Again, he can buff himself. He's got good solid single target hits and a group hit, the stun. So he's not bad. He's not bad. If I got him, I might rank the one I have up. I think the one I have has a ruin issue. It might be the last slot locked. I might rank him up. So anyway, and then we get into the ones who are actually good, but let's face it, I'm not gonna good. All right. Hirosami! Okay, Hirosami, he is his darkness, he's legendary, he's a damage dealer, I believe he can group stun too. This guy has hurt me a lot. I don't have him. I'd like to have him. I'm not going to get him here, that's for sure. But he's very good. He's messed up my fights a lot. So this guy is pretty good. He's a good pickup if you can get that far. If you want to get that far, that's all. And of course, you have the prize at the end. Now, this is an excellent monster. And yeah, very good. Devastating attack. He's got he's got 2 attacks that do group possession and freezing. Now, you really only need one of them. The one that's a 0 cooldown that says it's a 50%, because it's not a 50%. It's 100%. Which means as long as you have stamina, you can keep doing that one attack over and over and over. And speaking of which, he has a skill that gives stamina and health regen to the entire group. So yeah, and he's also got something to put stamina leaks on, but let's face it, the situation would have to be very weird for you to actually use it. Now he has another one of those group attacks, like I said, that does stamina and does this freezing and possession, and it does do damage. It's got a cooldown on it, but I mean, the thing about it is, chances are you're going to use the other one. Unless sometime in the future, they actually fix the 50%. If they fix the 50%, then you'll probably want to have that first one. I mean, let's face it, what attacks does this guy actually need? He needs that one attack that he can use every round, that he does the possession and the freezing, and then he needs the spell that the skill that gives regeneration, stamina, and health. That's really all he needs. Just spam that first attack, and when you get a chance, put the regeneration on. That's all he needs. You might as well just take that first one too, in case they ever do change it. But anyway, he's an excellent one. If you can get him, that's terrific. If you get him in this, well, that's amazing. You're amazing then. So anyway, like I said, what I care about very much, I'm going to get Curie. I'm going to get Curie. That's what I'm going to do. If I get somebody else, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. I want to get things. Like, for instance, I see there's gems in there. Unfortunately, the gem is probably tied to Kihahu. Yeah, Chihahu. All right, so, but I mean, there's things here. I'm going to be trying to get them. And that's about it. This is going to be like a scavenger run. I really am not going to bend over backwards because, I mean, except for Harusima, I have all of these already. And as I said, the one I'm interested in is the Kyori. I'd like to upgrade her. I'd like to get another one later to upgrade her again. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it is I have these already. I'm hoping to get stuff in here, mostly gems and cells. And cells too, definitely cells. Like just if I look at her there in the middle, I have like nearly 50 of her, so I certainly wouldn't mind getting more. Where'd I get that 50 from? Monster Wood. It's a circle. They do the same thing all the time, right? They're in an event, then they're in Monster Wood, then they end up as pieces in a maze. So, you know the thing about it is that's the reason you hold on to those cells. You never know. And I think that's going to be about it. You know, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. The breeding event is going to go for another day and a half, and then they're going to start the final phase. I'm obviously not going to be involved in that since I can't even get Psylotus. So I'd actually have to raise him. I'd have to hatch him and then actually breed the next one, the Zimnyaya. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I mean, the thing about it is if anybody who's got those two can just go right for Tankurion. But yeah, the success rate of these is really, really bad. Really, really bad. And I'm speeding this up because of, where is it? This guy over here. But I've only got like 16 hours left on that one. So that's the way it is. Now, in terms of if you want to participate in the maze, right, then you're going to need the coins. How do you get coins? Well, you do get coins by collecting. I think I hit these guys already. You know, you can get coins by collecting these guys. I don't know if there's anything left here. Because I did a scavenging job beforehand. Oh, we got some stuff over here. All right. I may not get any because, like I said, I was gathering before. But if you gather, you'll get coins. Yeah, you can do little breedings and such like that, and you'll get coins as well. You can do a little thing here that I do. Basically, these have been sitting here for a long time because I had them there since the race. What those are really high 100,000 ones. You know, these guys here, if I look at it. These big ones, the Black Lotus root, right? And then over here is like a really dirt easy one. I can just do that because that's going to do that. So what you do is you wait long enough, you pop one of these guys, then you wait about 5 seconds, you go back to the little one. You can get up to 50 coins that way. You can get up to 50 coins that way. Now, there might also be a dungeon that pops up that's specifically for coins. They haven't done mixing coins into the regular dungeons in a long time, so I'm guessing they're just not going to do that anymore. But you might want to keep your eyes open for that. But the dedicated coin dungeon is probably the best way to get coins. If they do one, might be during the weekend. They seem to like sneaking them in on the weekends. The reason for that is because there's probably discounts for this, and the discounts don't usually fall on weekends. So that's usually the way it works. Is there going to be a limited time? I have no idea, but it would shock me completely. It would. I would be shocked if they did it. You never know, though. You never know. I can't imagine who they do. I guess maybe if they really wanted to keep the theme going, they might do something like, where is he here? They might do him. I don't know. That would be interesting. I've already ranked mine up. But I mean, the thing about it is, they might have done that before. I don't remember. But like I said, I don't really know. And yeah, my care level is actually very low for this maze. I consider it complete filler. I wonder whether or not they're concentrating completely on that battleground thing. And maybe they're just doing this to keep the team working on that. I don't know. I'm guessing. Who knows? Maybe there's a Titan invasion coming up. That would be good. I really don't know. I guess we're going to find out in a week. Anyway, let's go to the war. All right, we won the last war, but we're actually having some issues at the moment. The issues being that we had people leave, then I got an extra person, then we had people leave again. So we actually ended up with like an incomplete war. So we have 27 on each side. And we actually just had somebody leave there not too long ago, too. So we got 2 spots open for strong individuals. I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe it's just the summer and people are just saying, I'm not going to play games during the summer and I'm just going to go, that's fine. But like I said, we have spots open for strong individuals. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, so let's go. This one looked like it was going to be okay. Another good combination because it has the legendary spot, which is always a very good thing. All right, let's see what we got going here, though. I did my attack very early, so I have no idea how things are actually going, except that it's going really slow. There we go. Okay, we're leading. This is good. They've attacked more than us. This is better. This is better. This is a good combination here right there. All right, so what do we got? We got spirits, we got fire, we got legendary. That's a good combo. For me, that's a good combo. When you put the legendary one in there, that means I'm going to use that as water. I'm going to use that as water. All right, let's look around here. Okay, there's a lot of... I don't know why you gave me that one. This is the one I did earlier, and I had an incident that didn't work out too good. Involving Kihaku. I thought he was stunned. He wasn't. Things turned bad quickly. But I did win. It's just that, yeah, things turned bad very quickly. All right, let's look around. That's probably not something I want to do. I don't think so. There's a lot of support speed there. I mean, they don't have... Well, they do have... I guess they have denial. You could really say there's a couple of denials there, right? I'm curious, though. Okay, well, you know what? Let's look around a little bit. There's one big old support there. Let's just take a look at this. We got a lead, so if I lose... Let's just make the fight interesting, right? All right, I am looking... That's my team, by the way, from this morning. Okay, 6,200, 6,700, okay. Okay, so this at least looks pretty good in terms of speed. So, of course, all it takes is a special skill going off for things to go bad. But you know what? I mean, that can happen. That can happen. All right, so let's just go on in and see. Okay, you added that stamina way too early. Just saying. All right, so let's do this. I didn't even check to see if they had relics on. Uh-oh. Okay, life. All right, life. Life is okay. And... Okay. All right, so... Thanks, Dan. Okay, so why don't we just do a little bit of this? All right, a lot of damage there. A lot of damage. Okay, stop that healing thing. All right, hardened, and what were you again? Immune to nightmares, possession, and bleeding. All right, how about stun? All right, that'll actually kill you up there, right? Okay, I got a stun in the front. I got a stun in the front. All right, yeah, she's got her stamina back. How about that? I think that'll work out really well. It certainly worked wonderful against me in the last war we did a video on, right? Oh, you got a little bit of health back. Isn't that nice? Stabby stab. Okay, do I want to go for this? Freeze, or do I want to go for death? We'll go for death. Unless, of course, you missed. Don't do that. Okay, Stan has been stunned, which is not a good thing. Okay, that was really quick. Let's think about this. Negative status, positive status. Okay, that's just you dead. Unless, of course, he missed, which he didn't. All right, that worked out all right. Of course, that was, of course, a big slugging team. All right, let's look around here because we're gonna be focusing on Jack. Okay, yeah, no 10s on Baba Yaga. That's just bad. Now, I'm thinking maybe I should start looking down. Oh, actually, no, 2 9s, 2 9s and a 130. Okay, so they're kind of hard up here. That is probably a problem. Yeah. There's a 9 on him, and there's a couple of things over here. So, oh, actually, there's nobody there. Why? Yeah, and there's a good reason why there's nobody there too. Not a lot of speed there. Not a lot of speed. That could work out. All right, let me just throw my team together. Let me throw my team together and see how this works out. All right, so obviously in this spot, we're going to go with, okay, I'm going to, the crowd of 105s is large now, so we're going to throw Jack in there. All right, for fire, yeah, I'm sorry, Bones, but I mean, the thing about it is now, there's a new kid in town, you know? Yeah, I mean, his name is Mordred. He's just, that possession is just so useful. And, of course, he does a whole bunch of fire stuff, doesn't he? Yes, he does. All right, let's think. This is the question here. I got options, that's for sure. I don't see Baba Yaga as something I want to do for that. I'm thinking Tessaday. The adding on the extra, oh, wait a minute. Do I want to, I'm thinking now, what do I want to do Tempest now? I'm going to go Tessaday. My first instinct is go Tessaday. All right, so Anakin is in there. All right, let's see what we got. Now, I think that Jack clocks in at about, 65.80. Okay, not even close. Oh, that was really close. But close doesn't get the job done. Okay, and we got a Dharma's bodyguard here. Let's not let him attack. How about that? Let's not let him attack. All right, I think that... Okay, I'm trying to remember. She's immune to possession, so obviously Mordred's not going to be able to help with that. I think hardening is the Thetti's pet. Okay, he's immune to fire, though. I mean, burning, I should say. So let's just move. We should be all right here. Yeah, he's burning. The only one who's hardened is that one. But we certainly don't want, for Mordred's sake, we certainly don't want that one acting, right? All right, so I am going to do the Glacial Snowstorm, and I'm going to target the fishy. Okay, we got the freeze and the stamina drain. Okay, so let's do this one. This one is the one that gives an extra turn. All right. Hitting her would be a waste. So let's... I'm thinking... It's just... Because that attack, cursed, fire cursed is just so dangerous, All right, and we're just going to do this one to give quicksands to everybody. Okay, don't miss the fish. Don't miss the fish. Now, he's immune to burning down there, but he's not immune to ignite. That's the reason I'm going to go with ignite here. Okay, will you stop resisting everything? Resistance is futile. All right, now we're going to go for the freezes again. Oh, that will kill you, won't it? All right, hopefully we get the freezes down. Okay, now she resists the freeze. Unfortunately, she's only got 22 stamina. Okay, now she's got 31 stamina. Okay, and you're gone. All right, so one target. So why don't we just take all of your stamina away again? Because otherwise you might hurt Mordred. All right, Swirled Earth. Yeah, you didn't get the quicksand, so let's try that again. Okay, you didn't resist this time. That's a wonderful thing. All right, why don't we do... Will that finish it? I think that'll do it. That'll do it. I was thinking of possession, but she might have resisted it again. Alrighty. Okay, so we seem to be leading. Once again, we've only attacked one more time, but we have a good lead here. So hopefully this holds up and we can get a nice winning streak going. That would be very nice. All right, so another thing that might be nice is starting to work on some PvP. Okay, so I did have some issues again with teams and such. Okay. Oh, I left Barbados in there and he lost. Oh, that's a shame. Wow, Wow, they just kind of ate him up there. Look at this. You have, okay, there's one. Okay, man, they just kind of ate him up for dinner there, didn't they? Okay, I guess I need to get Tiny Tim back in there, but not now. All right, so let's go in here. Like I said, I was having a little bit of trouble planning some teams, so there's a lot of veterans in here and such. And several people ask for Isofex. So, I mean, I can only use it once. So, yeah, when you're making a suggestion, I got to tell you, a lot of the individuals that I selected had multiple teams. So, it really helps. If you choose one team and it's already somebody who's been chosen already, then I can't do anything about it, because I only use them once. So, anyway, let's just get going with this. Our first team was suggested by Brandon Alvarez. And Brandon wanted to see, we're starting with this dude. And yes, I'm sorry, he's only got one ruin. I'm pretty sure I didn't unlock him. No, I didn't. So this is Keithor. I got to change that name. He's going to call him Keith. I'm just going to call him Keith. And next we have the individual who was actually chosen a lot, as I said. And this is... Where is... Way down here. There's a lot of darkness around here. This is Felix. And finally, a very unlikely addition here. This is going to be in water. And, oh, where is she? This is Elsa. Okay, so we're going for freezing here. She's not that... She's got a 6 on her. She's got a 6 and a 5, so it's not so bad in terms of speed. Hopefully we can find somebody cooperative who doesn't have a problem being frozen. The ones on each side have freezing problems. I'm taking a big risk by doing the one in the middle because of a certain individual there, but... all right, let's just try that. Hopefully the speed level is not a problem. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Yeah, that could have been worse. Why put damage on him? Okay, I don't know. I don't have him. I know he's massive, ugly denial, but I don't know why you'd put damage on him. I'd put more speed on him. And the guy in the front, I don't know why all... Is he denial? Because I don't know why all speed is on him. He looks like somebody who would be like tanky damage. I don't know. I don't have him. All right, well, not this one. All right, we're going to go for the freezes. Hopefully we get them. Okay, you missed somebody. Don't do that. That could hurt us badly. Okay. All right, you were around late on that one, just so you know. I'm thinking for a moment. Do I want to do this, or do I want to try for the... That would actually do some damage here. She's stunned now. I'm very concerned about him up there. That's the thing. The thing is, I can't possess him. Yeah, he's immune to possession, nightmares, and bleeding. So I'm going to go for the damage. I wonder if I can one-shot. All right, first one we're going to go for this one. Applies a damage boost and an extra turn. All right, what about that? Nah, it wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do it. Killing the guy in the front, but I mean, that's just kind of a waste here. I'm thinking like this. That way I can come back and do more damage. Unless I really do want to get rid of one of these guys. Spread the love. I'm going to spread the love. Okay, healing is not allowed. Okay, stop. What'd you hit her for? She didn't do anything. Alright, let's think about this. Oh, if I get rid of the negative status effects for her, then she won't be... Who's positive status effects? Heals, remove negative status effects. So she can only freeze one of them, no. She needs to heal anyway. It's a little early for the... Okay, so let's think about this. I don't know what the guy in the front's going to do. But I have got to get rid of that. Is that all you got? That would have been damage if you had damage runes on you, you know? Alright, I need to kill somebody. You're dazed up there. How long until you go again? Yeah, but these other guys are dangerous. Yeah, you know what? These guys are dangerous. Do this. Yeah, you can't be possessed, but both of your buddies can. There you go. Alright, that worked out well. Actually, you're possessed. Why would I want to freeze you? All right, why don't we just do a quick shielding here, just for fun. And then we're going to watch and see what he does to himself. It's too bad you didn't have damage runes. You're already dead, but we're just going to finish you anyway. Alright, and that turned out very well. In a spin, I could use more gems, more gems. It's not food money. Alright, let's go in for team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Master for Life. And Master for Life wanted to see, starting with the Lady in the Light. Lady in the Light. There's a lot of ladies over here, but there's only one who's got a friend with her. That's Dorothy. I think that's Toto, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And next we're going to go with somebody who shined in the war. And this is going to be, where is he? Mordred. And finally, we actually have the real denial of the group here now. Oh, he's on... excuse me for a moment. Let's think about this for a moment. I'm looking to see who isn't in a team here. And that's going to be Kihaku. Yeah, I got to fix this when I'm done. I got plenty of time to get 3,500, but yeah, I got to fix that. All right, and of course, this is going to be Jack. All righty. All right, let's find somebody. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look here. All right, so what do we got here? Got the mountain. We do have dots. He's immune to fire, burning, I believe, right? The left? The left, we could do the left. I mean, we could do up the middle. It's just, is there really a problem with that? I mean, if Kihaku resists the freeze, we're in a lot of trouble. But I mean, I have to take the stamina of the Voltic away. Why don't we just try that for fun? It all depends on speed. Or, yeah, I mean, that's a life on a Voltec. Why would you do that? Does he have static force and electromagnetic aggression? I don't know. All right, let's think about this. Okay, they're all hardened. The Voltic is the one who will just outright kill Jack. But I mean, the Kihaku will mess us up really badly. But I have to go with the numbers here. Okay, that worked out good. All right, yeah, I think you got an idea of what she's going to be doing. All right, what about the big one, the big damage dealing one? That will do some killing. That'll do some serious killing. Yeah, do that. Unless, of course, you missed the big guy up there, but... Okay, don't do that. That was mean. And, of course, he gets to follow up with this one now. Yes, he does. So... Okay, I guess he resisted the effects. All right, let's think. He's going to go... Can we freeze him? Yes, we can. All right, what other wonderful things can we give you? Actually, I can think of one right off. Blindness. Just in case. Okay, I'm thinking boost now, because I can come back with leech if I need to. Okay, and just do when light corrupts. Leave some for Mordred. Okay, so he's going to do this. That was weak damage, but it was double damage though. Alrighty. And spin. Ah. Gold. Bah. Alright, let's go with team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Max Locos. And Max wanted to see, and this was the reason why I didn't throw Tara in, by the way, because there she is, right there. And next we have that insane crazed. I must have missed him because I know he's on the top. There he is. It's going to be the new and improved Clem with 3 ruins and 5 extra levels. Justice is going to come hard for our opponents. All right, so let's see. And the last individual is over in Magic. And she is, of course, I'm not sure how this is going to quite work out. This is Dodger. All right, so let's see how things go here. 2 Voltics. Nah, I don't think so. Just a bad idea. Just a really bad idea. Yeah, why don't we do a refresh? Ouch. Ouchie, but we could probably handle one up the middle. And that one doesn't even have 100 there. I mean, I don't want to do that one because they're not all 100. If they were 100, I'd probably say, nope. All right, up the middle could really be a problem. I think that's going to be a tough fight. Actually, we don't have enough damage to deal with that, do we? Yeah, we don't have enough damage. I'm gonna roll one more time and hope we get lucky. It's just that I just don't have enough damage to deal with that. Let's see. Yeah, so much could go wrong with any one of these. What am I doing here? I'm taking stamina away. I'm going to do the one on the left. Things could go very wrong with that. On the right, pardon me. On the right. I'm going the one on the right. Yeah, I'm going the one on the right. Things could go wrong with this, but I think things could go wrong with any one of them. All right, so not a lot of speed, a lot of damage. Well, I don't know why you'd put damage on Lamuna, and I really don't want why you put 2 damages on Caven Fish. I mean, if you took all of those speeds and you put them on either Caven Fish or Lamuna, I would put him on Caven Fish of the 2, just because he's got 2 sets of denial, you know. But scattering them like that, I don't know about that. See, she's even gonna go. I can't use the blind because that'd be such a waste. All right. All right, yeah, this one here, the total blinds for all of them. Yeah, that's just a waste. Activate all cooldowns. There's one. Oh. Boo. Okay, she resisted it. Okay, hold on a minute. I want to see, did she resist it? No, she didn't. Okay, the only one that is not possessed then is the one with no stamina. Wonderful. I don't suppose you want to, you know, charge? I didn't think so. Okay, she just can't do anything. Yeah, I don't suppose you want to charge. Thank you! Alright, let's think about this. You have no stamina. You have stamina in the front. But I mean, I think we did reset your stuff here. So I'm thinking we do a... Should I do a... That'd be risky. Alright, I'm going to do this, even though I know it's really risky. Because I'm risking special skills. Okay, she's got that one. That was really close. Alright, but this is what I was kind of hoping for here. Alright. Alright, let's go for the stuns here. Should I go for the stuns or should I go for the damage? High damage. You can't kill anyone. I'm gonna try for the blinds. I'm gonna try for the blinds. Okay. No healing allowed. Okay, worst case scenario, she can't go. We can't let her go. So I could kill her. I'm gonna freeze her. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, we're gonna go for the total blinds. Okay, we got the blinds down. Okay, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Who do I want to get? Okay, who has total blind on? Lamuna does not, but she's nowhere on the top of the screen any. He's first, so... Okay, you couldn't see me. Alright, friends gathering, deactivates cooldown. Oh! Do I want to do... Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, I do want to do that. Yeah, I do want to do that. Because I want to kill both of you! Dirty Justice! Yes, they didn't need any more damage. They had Clem. Okay, that's good. There's another way you can get coins, by the way. Also, PvP wins. You'll get some from PvP wins. Although, yeah, actually, I didn't actually... I think I got one somewhere along the way there, didn't I? I don't remember. All right, so let's go with... Oh, and actually, I think I already have my last team. Yeah, I have 2 there, but we're only doing 1 more. All right, our final team was suggested by Katana Master. And Katana Master wanted to see someone who has been a right serious pain to me through my Monster Legends career, and that's Rocky. Well, not Rocky, just his brethren, right? And next we're going with... Oh. Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. This is embarrassing. Okay, you're never going to guess who's up next. This is, I know this is a shocker. I know you're not expecting this, but it's going to be Kami. Yeah, I know. And finally, somebody who's going to go back in as part of the defense team in a little while is going to be Tiny Tim. All right, so let's get in there and have some fun, hopefully. I don't want any part of what's in the middle. I don't want any part of what's on the... Actually, that could work out. But that means I'd be freezing him. Let me think about that. Now, but the Cryotin doesn't really have a lot of damage going for it. All right, I think I want to do the one on the left, as dangerous as it might be. Mostly because we just don't have a lot of damage. That may take a while. Things could go so wrong. I'm thinking that might be a long fight. All right, let's just do it and see what happens. I'm probably going to regret this. All right, let's go. Okay, he's immune to possession, so he'll be frozen. All right, let's just go for this. Okay, nobody is acting over there. All right, and let me think. I got to start working on somebody to kill them, right? So, you. Well, that was mean. I'm going to reset your cooldowns just in case. All right, and let's try this again. Okay, we got close down here. He resisted one of them. I'm really hoping that he resists the freeze and gets the possession. The guy in the front, we only have one point of failure there, you know? That could end up being ugly. I'm hoping I can get an opportunity. I don't know if I'm going to get an opportunity to do that. I need to do his stamina regen. All right, let me think about this. Bump on the head again. One more of those and he's dead. He is not going to get a chance, is he? See, I need to do his stamina regen. What am I going to do? All right, let's think about this. Stop time. I can stop time on the Varuna. All right, that's what I'm going to do. There's a reason why I'm doing that. I'm thinking of using the stuns. I don't know. I don't think he can do it again, frankly. Loop damage. Not yet. That's the problem right there. All right, so we're going to have some problems here. He's frozen, so he's not acting. Okay, so we got it back here. This is great. All right. Actually, he doesn't have enough to actually do it. That's a big issue. That means he's going to go. Okay, that's kind of ugly. All right, well, we don't have a choice in the matter here. Okay, we got some missing done. All right, let's go for stuns here and see if we can get these other two guys. Okay, obviously we didn't get the Verona. That's fine. So I'm going to do... I don't have time stop on him, do I? I should have him back by then, though. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. It's just going to take a while to actually kill anybody unless I get lucky. No lucky. I was hoping that the big Minotaur would resist the freeze and not the possession. Of course, he could actually have multiple turns. So, all right. So he is now out of the picture. All right, and stop time. Let's think. Well, I should be able to get both of them again. I'm looking to get the cooldown activation back. And this one again. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just going to take so long because I have one attack that I can use. Unfortunately, he's bleeding, but I got the... the regeneration is down. Am I going to get a chance? No, I don't. Okay, I got to do this. All right, who do we start working? Guy in the front. I mean, that's my sole attack, really. All right, let's take away some of the danger here by setting their cooldowns. I am going to have a chance now to do the regen. And I'm going to do it right now. Because the Verona just had his stuff reset, so he's going to charge. Yep. Okay, can we get that stamina? Thank you. There we go. All right, and then we have one. Thank you for not missing while doing this, though. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. We don't have to do anything there. Yeah, except maybe that might have been a good idea. No, he's frozen already. All right, so why don't we just do a charge? All right, let's think about this. What are we going to do? Can he actually do some... Maybe I should do this one just to do some damage. 50% applying... Both of them are 50%, so I didn't even realize that. All right, let's think. Do I want to do that? Because that will actually do some damage. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay, he missed a possession. I would much rather if he had missed the other one. All right. Well, this is what we're doing. Autumn's Mace, a whole bunch of Autumn's Mace. All right, and yeah, I got no reason to do anything here. And freeze again. And bump on the head. One more attack, assuming he doesn't miss, which he doesn't miss. This is good. Might as well just do a stop time on you. Because I think he needs to do the... Yeah, he needs to do... Actually, just not do anything more there. Just do a charge. And then reapply. And then bump on the head. Yeah, that took a long time because we really didn't have like a damage dealer. And basically all of my damage was done with one attack, wasn't it? I mean, we mostly had control of the situation, but it was just one attack. Alright, so anyway, I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Okay, so, right, we got the maze going. If you're really into it, that's cool for you. Just, if I get Kiori an upgrade for her, that'd be great. I'm happy with that. And whatever else I can get from there. And, of course, I don't know if I'm gonna get another shot at the breeding one, but maybe I'll get enough for Silotus down here. I hope so, at least. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.